You gotta be clutch to win out here. Deliver in the clutch with Adidas to show me what you got.
Find the two.
Hey, MP, got something for you.
MP, good to see you, man. Let's get started.
I bet.
Hey, yo, right here. Count it. Hey, come around, come around. Hey, that's my stuff, this. Yeah, baby. This is my house. Don't want none. Trust. Fuego, baby. Hey, hey. Oh, this is all day. This is automatic.
That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
Oh, that's too easy. I'm a walking highlight reel. Get up! breaking a sweat out here. Fine out here? Barely fine out here. That's right there.
Just like that.
Try to go up. You're easing out here. Hey, yo, right here.
Keep it going.
Hey, don't let us shoot that. Come on, let's get inside, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go! Good shot, baby!
One more.
Oh, take over. Yeah, sweet. Yes. Easy work. About to get off my court. Y'all ready to lose? Shot!
Now we're rolling.
Hey, tee up on him. Hey, tee him up. That's all you all day. Oh, hey. Oh, that's automatic. Yes. Game time. Yo, move around. Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. Trifecta!
Yo, they not about to be ready.
We about to go home up this.
Good
game last night.
Game time. Bring the pain time.
And off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch. Practice anything. Things get better.
Those kicks, MP.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that. Right out there, MP.
You get your ingredients.
I'm going to the main stuff. Well, yeah. Here as we analyze performance. Great stuff.
Feeling you, MP. Okay, see you then.
At midnight, everything appear at midnight.
That's going in.
MP, good to see you, man. Let's get started.
I bet.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Come on, man.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Oh, too easy. No, no, no.
Woo! Yeah!
Shot! With the flash!
Ah, get off my court. Lie with me. Yes, sir.
Butter! And the foul! Yes, baby!
You ain't never gonna score again. Heard me?
That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
Do it! Come on! Yes, sir! Oh, that's a foul! Give me that! Your confidence is gone now!
Propel your performance on both ends of the court in a pair of New Balance.
Congratulations on this VC.
The yearly launch of NBA 2K is always buzzworthy, and it's a great moment for us to celebrate and check in with the fans. Alexis, you've been at a couple of these events the last few weeks. What's it been like with all the buzz around NBA 2K23?
Oh man, it's been so much fun to see everyone in person. There's obviously, like you said, a lot of buzz, but this one feels really, really special.
We're here at the NBA 2K23 launch party in downtown Los Angeles. There are celebrities, there's culture, there's art, there's fashion, you name it. There's somebody getting their haircut, there's somebody getting their My Team card made. It is awesome. Do you guys want a behind the scenes look? Let's go. The party just started and there's a lot of people here. Look, this is the My Team station. So I know you just got scanned for the game. What do they need to get right about your appearance?
Man, they gotta get my dreads right, and I gotta have a 99 overall rating.
Even if I was like a 60, I'd be happy.
I mean, you're not an NBA player, though. So.
Yeah, hey, but I'll be a 60 in the game.
You were in the My Career Story?
Yeah, sure.
What was it like to get scanned into the game?
It was dope. It turned out amazing. It was great. Dope opportunity.
Okay, guess what? I have some big news. I'm going to be in the My Career Story. Yeah, your My Player will come to me and we'll do an interview like we're doing right now. So will you send me a screenshot of when you get to me? Okay. What does it mean to you to have your dance in NBA 2K?
It means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? All my friends, all my family, we all play 2K, we all support the game, so you see anything that I'm doing for the culture inside the game, it's amazing.
This is a really good mix and bingo kind of crowd.
You checked out any of the activations?
I have been in every room except that one. I didn't go to the barber.
IDK, tell us what it's like to have your songs in the NBA 2K23 soundtrack.
Oh man, it's amazing. It's like, you know, obviously I've been on the soundtrack a couple of times, and to be on there so consistently is probably one of the best things you could wish for, actually.
Out of all of the rappers, do you think you're the best NBA 2K player?
Look at the score, y'all tell me.
Right now.
You 8-0. He's acting like it's a blowout. I know you are a big NBA 2K player. Okay, on average, how many hours a week do you think you spend on the game? 80. No way. 80 hours? That's like 2 full-time jobs. That was the lucky dimes.
That's it.
All right, we're back with Mike Wang to break down some of the new things about badges in NBA 2K23. There's a new system in the game. Mike, break it down for us.
Yeah, so badges are a lot more strategic than they have been in the past. You have a certain number of badge points, and badges are broken up into tiers. So you have a tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 set of badges for each category. And you basically need to figure out what badges you want to equip in tier 1 and tier 2 before you unlock tier 3. And tier 3 are going to be your strongest badges. So it's going to be a lot more strategy, a lot more kind of playing around and tinkering to figure out what your badge recipe is for your loadouts.
So what were some of the benefits of adding this new badge system as opposed to like previous 2Ks?
Well, in previous 2Ks, it feels like you could kind of load up too much on kind of some of our strongest badges and become really OP in a certain area of the game. And we really wanted to avoid that. We wanted to keep people in check, make them make some hard decisions on what badges they equip, so they, you know, if they want to be great at one thing, they can't be great at everything. So that's probably the biggest benefit to this new badge system. You really got to make decisions, and you got to choose how you want to attack, how you want to be, you know, how you want to be proficient in your game.
Interesting. So is there any favorites that you or anybody on the gameplay team has created?
Oh yeah, I mean that's, you know, everyone's different, and every player has a different build and a different preference for how they play on the floor. So I can't really recommend just like one loadout or one set of badges that works for everybody. But yeah, everyone's got their favorites. I love being a bully as a slasher. You know, I'm still kind of a play shot too, so I like Midi Magician a lot. That's my DeMar DeRozan badge. Our bigs, they love Anchor, because that's one that's just going to like make everybody miss everything in the paint if you're nearby and you'll be sending away shots. There's going to be a lot of variation, I think, this year, and just a lot of ways to play the game.
So for people that are new to playing NBA 2K23, Mike, explain how the badge system affects building your My Player.
Absolutely, yeah. So badges are really important. So you have basically two major things that make up what his abilities are. And it's basically your ratings and your rating caps. So that's setting all these different towers in shooting, and finishing, playmaking, and defense and rebounding. And then once you have all those towers set, you basically get a number of badge points. And those badge points you can spend towards putting these extra badges on your player. And the badges are basically things that will like take you from being good at something to being great at something. So they're very specific to, you know, a certain skill in the game or a certain aspect of the game.
So Mike, is there a certain badge cap or a way to obtain more badges throughout 2K23?
Basically your towers, your ratings, are going to dictate how many badges you can get in a certain category. So obviously if you want to be a great shooter, spike your mid and your 3-point and your free throw attributes, and then you'll see your badge point count rise in your shooting category. And then you can get more badges, better badges in shooting.
All right, all this badge talk has me thinking there is so much to building your My Player this year, so this is a perfect opportunity for another expert tip segment with Mike himself. Mike, break down some of those badges for us.
Sounds good. Let's jump into it. The right badge combo can lead to elite level abilities on the court. There are many new badges this year, so I just want to spotlight one in each category that you'll be excited to try out with your new builds. If you want to score at the rim, then add the new Bully badge to your slasher this year. It unlocks a ton of strong contact finishes that enables you to push defenders out of the way for easy layups. A great new playmaking badge is Vice Grip. It helps you secure the ball against pesky defenders trying to rip you after rebounds, pickups, and catches. Definitely a must-have for all those glass-cleaning bigs out there. Spot-up shooters will want to grind for Hall of Fame Claymore. This is an interesting badge that encourages floor spacing. The longer you remain stationary in place off ball, the more effective you'll be in catch-and-shoot situations from that spot. Waiting too long or dribbling after the catch will deactivate the badge, so it's important to let it fly as soon as a teammate kicks out to you. And our defensive stoppers will love shutting down perimeter players with the Challenger badge. As the name suggests, this badge will boost the effectiveness of your shot contests on the perimeter. If you can get a hand in the face with Challenger equipped, you can almost guarantee a brick's about to be thrown up. There's so many options, so badge up, have fun, and we'll see you next time for more expert tips.
We're here at 2K Community Day. I have been trying to convince King Jordan to get the 2K TV haircut again.
And 2K has done an amazing job just putting on this. You got the barber shop over here, you got the DJ over there, you got the music, you got the game. It's just 2K know how to set a party.
I'm excited to be here. There's a lot of awesome content creators who are finally getting a chance to meet each other on camera.
We talked to you at the feedback event. Now we're here at Community Day. Tell us what you've been seeing.
It's been a lot of fun, Alexis. The Jordan challenges have been a lot of fun. I played some quick play, talked about the builder a little bit with some of my friends. It's definitely been a lot of fun, but I can't wait for those Jordan challenges.
Really nice to just see his legacy throughout the years and being able to play, you know, just the different moments of his his life.
It looks so good, yeah.
I was playing the Jordan Challenge. I really like the atmosphere, the filters. Really looks like I'm there in the past.
They really captured like just how even the old games are broadcasted. It really made it authentic to the time period.
Let's talk about the My Team rewards that come from the Jordan challenges.
Absolutely. You're talking about a free agent card, you're talking about a Michael Jordan coach card, and a really cool jersey that you can get from playing and earning 40 stars. A Michael Jordan coach card, that's new, and that's going to be really exciting to see.
What have you dove into, and what do you like so
The
far?
My Career Builder. It's the most extensive builder I've ever seen. It's obvious that the devs want us to, make legitimate builds that have specific abilities designed for scoring or playing defense. They want you to play your role this time around for sure.
They did a great job of, I think, making sure that you can't just put up certain attributes to 99 and then leave others away. Everything kind of works together, which leads to, I think, more realistic players, more NBA-like players.
Every build can be insane. It's so balanced, and it really makes the game fun. So
Either you're good at shooting or either you get at dribbling. You're not making a perfect play. You're just gonna make a perfect play for you.
It's tough, but I'm glad it's tough. Now you actually have to play like it's real basketball, so I'm looking forward to it.
I love it, and strength matters this year. If you don't have strength this year, you're going to get blown by every single time.
I would choose the 6'8" power forward, inside-out shot creator.
Go with your small forward, lockdown, 3-and-D defender. He's going to fit on any roster, on any team. You're going to come out the gate firing. You're going to be excited about the game. You're going to have almost no problems.
Being a big man myself, I created a big man. I made like a 7'2" center and absolutely destroyed everyone on the inside. Bringing Shaq back to the 2K23, you know what I mean?
Unlocking the Shaq play card reward means total domination. This is what we got to do.
Order, upload, unlock.
And that's how you get more winning plays.
All right, how are you doing with these 2K TV interactive questions? You better be earning yourself some VC.
Here's another Papa John's 2K TV interactive question for you. Which of these honors did Shaq achieve the most times?
Was it All-Star, All-NBA, All-Defensive, or Scoring Champion?
If you answered All-Star, here's your VC. Speaking of Shaq, we talked to him recently about another All-Star legend, Michael Jordan. Here's Shaq's 2K TV exclusive extended interview for NBA 2K23's Jordan Challenge Mode.
When I first came upon Michael Jordan, it was probably 85, 86. Never heard of him. And then I seen a friend of mine have on these shoes I've never seen before, the red and black. And I said, what are those? He was like, they're Jordans. And I was like, who is that? And then he showed me some footage of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was doing unorthodox dunks. He had this one dunk where he rocket and he throw it down. And then I quickly became a fan. When you play against the best, if you consider yourself the best, then hopefully it brings the best out in you. But there's much debate about who's the greatest player. In my recollection, it would have to be Michael Jordan. If you play perfectly, this guy can be beat. Can't play good, can't play great. You got to play perfectly. Take care of the ball, hit all your shots, outdo whoever's guarding you. So we kind of had the formula, and we kind of had to stick to that. In my mentality and Kobe's mentality, this is what me and Kobe always talked about. At some point, the student must become the master. So whenever you play against someone that's superior to you, you want that spot. It's just all about, seeing who's going to have the more spectacular move, who can stop who can make the more difficult shot. Like a game like that, we don't care who win or lose. Like, did you see the shot he shot over Kobe? Did you see Jordan go baseline and Kobe went to block and he came up under the rim? It's all about the show. I used to take everything from all the greats, but one vital piece of information that Michael Jordan gave me one day. Because even though Michael Jordan was playing against me, all my friends would be rooting for Michael Jordan. It's funny, right? And nobody had ever dunked on me. They wanted Jordan to dunk on me. So it'd be something to talk about at the house. Ooh, he got you. So in my mind, if he gets close to the rim, I got to lay him out. Jordan goes baseline, and I lay him out. but I feel bad. This is Mike. Oh my God, what am I doing? And when I go to pick him up, he says, don't ever help nobody up. Good foul. Which showed me that this guy was tougher than I thought he was, and he was absolutely right. After you lay somebody down, just turn away and walk away and let them know that, hey, it ain't gonna be an easy night.
2K brings so many people together. You got people in here from around the world, and it's such a blessing to be out here. For me, I came from Indianapolis, but you meet guys from all over. It's definitely a pleasure.
You're all the way here from China.
10-hour flight, and I was like, this better be good. And now, I just gotta say, everything's worth it. The game was so good. So, you know, the 10 hours was like nothing.
We're here with Vesely from Brazil. What's it been like for you?
I never thought that this would be possible. Like me and Mu Pro, we were the first 2 Brazilians to get the logo for 2K, and now we're here in LA, and this event it's been huge. I actually met guys that I used to watch all the time, like Poor Boy Sin.
To see these guys know my name and come to me and say, hey, you're King Jordan 2K. I know you from 2K TV, you know, is amazing. And I've been on 2K TV 11 times. It's a blessing. Thank you for having me.
There was something about I said that I would give him a trophy.
Yes.
The next time I saw him.
She said
I do
that.
not remember saying this.
When I hit Legend on 2K TV.
All right, well, I brought it.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to take it. It's mine. Hey.
You are here from Germany.
This is my 4th time here in Los Angeles, but every time I have to fight with the jet lag.
We're with Stephanie and Sampaio here from the UK. What's the community day been like for you guys?
It's so nice to see the community together because in the UK, our community isn't as big as this. So it's just been nice to sit and chat.
We're super grateful to how 2K have given us opportunities to be involved in, you know, with stuff like this. Being a woman, being a black woman in an industry that doesn't favor us, it really, really helps to know that you have a backing of like 2K.
What is the 2K community like in Spain?
It kind of feels small compared to the United States, obviously, but even the competitive side, there are a lot of teams, they win a lot. So yeah, it's very good, it's healthy.
In England, basketball now, compared to 10 years ago, is way bigger than it was because things like 2K are such a good entry point for people becoming fans of the sport.
You are here all the way from the Netherlands. I was just in Amsterdam, loved it. First time in America.
Yeah.
First thoughts?
I just ate an American hamburger, and that's really different than Dutch hamburger, so...
Thank you to the 2K for inviting me. In 10 years, we play NBA over there. We always play with American people, so you imagine the distance between us.
He's already 2 steps ahead of you.
Yeah.
So now, hopefully, it's a little bit better. 2K listened, and they brought service for Brazil.
Huge.
I hear that you have a tattoo.
I got an X-Makers tattoo. So this is a personal story. It's about my mom who passed away, and we was always speaking about me being from the Netherlands, as a 2K creator, is always battling the odds. And she was always so supportive, keep going, just be you, just keep creating your content. And then, unfortunately, she passed away. And after that, I just really dedicated my grind to her and just tried to make the things we spoke about happen. And right now, we are sitting here, so it worked out. But also being a part of the Next Makers is one of the things she will be so proud of. She can see that forever from the sky, so.
When I walked in, I was pleasantly surprised at how many women creators were here. If there's somebody else watching that is a woman that wants to get into 2K but needs some advice, what piece of advice would you give them?
Don't let the hindrance of something being, I guess, quote-unquote male-dominated be very intimidating by you. Try and find your herd as well.
Just get in there and play. You're going to have people to support you. As I said, I'm pretty new to the game. The reality is that people want to see you play. So just pick up the control and play.
Didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we move them out the way.
Top plays are back. Do you have what it takes to earn the votes of your peers and be considered for top play of the week?
Well, even after 9 seasons, some of you still may be wondering, what makes a top play? Have you ever sent in a submission and it's not picked? Well, listen up, because Brian and Danny are here to tell you what it takes to get your top play on NBA 2K TV.
Thanks a lot, Chris. Hey, we are the faces behind Top Plays. Do you know who we are? We're very important people.
We really are, Danny, and we're going to be the ones scouring through social media to see all of your Top Play submissions. And there's a couple things you got to get right. Number one, you got to use the hashtag 2KTVWow so we can find your play. And number two, so we know who the play is coming from, make sure you include your gamer tag in every submission.
And it's the only way you're going to get that VC. Each 2K23 season, you're going to have 4 votes to get into the top play of the season. 2 of them are going to be specially dedicated to the playmakers and the shot creators.
That's right. We're bringing back top assists, and then, new this year, we're also going to be celebrating your best drives. Get to the basket creatively and get featured on 2K TV.
We know that everyone out there loves a flashy dunk, but we want to spotlight the plays that don't end in dunks. The flashy finishes, the creative cuts to the basket, and the acrobatics that go on at the rim. We want to have a vote just for that. It's going to be awesome.
Kicks to Battier, and the 3-ball is good.
Now, let's talk about some of the aspects of a great top play submission. And we'll start with etiquette. Whoever submits the play is the one that gets the credit. So the play submitted should be featuring you, not a teammate. That means for top assists, it should be a play where you make the assist.
As far as quality goes, put away the cell phone and get the capture using your console's recording feature, and give us a little so we can judge the content. Show us the setup, the play, and the result. We want to see the whole play in context.
Yeah, big dunks are great, but we also consider the sequence of the play. Is it a rare moment, or maybe even a defense to offense two-way? We like to see the extra wow in the 2K TV wow submissions.
That's right, Brian. We want to look at the skill and the challenge that was brought to the play. Like this pass that barely escapes the defenders from LaMelo Ball. Show us that right stick combo that separates you from the rest of the pack and really makes a top play. We get excited to see those rare and unique moments, so keep them coming. We're ready to look at them.
And remember, use the hashtag 2KTVWow on all submissions. We're super excited to see all the top plays you send in Season 1 and all year long.
Did you miss any of our premiere episode of NBA 2K TV? Remember, you can always go back in the game menu and watch previous episodes at any time.
And we'll be back here next week with some more 2K23 tips, and we're hanging out with T-Mac.
You can't play the game forever. I played 15 years. But that's the beauty of NBA 2K, because it's like that will keep your legacy forever.
Until then, enjoy the game.
Do you watch 2K TV?
I ain't never been on.
Do you watch 2K TV?
I ain't never been on there.
Look out there, MP.
The last thing that was gone. Look, I put.
Ready, MP.
So I was thinking of adding.
Best team in LA, baby! Go Clips!
Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Here's Paul. Ayton, a screen on Wall. Shot clock at 6. Paul, the open look, and that's good from 17 feet.
There aren't a lot of guys in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
Wall, the pass to George. Zubac, screen. George's shot is off. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Leonard for 3. They grab their own miss.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Crowder, a screen on Powell. Here's Booker. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's gotten his third basket of the night.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Wall, the pass to George. Shoots over Ayton. Here's Zubac. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Zubac has got his second basket of the night. Paul passes to Ayton. Outside Booker. Bridges against George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
That's good from Bridges.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
So he gets them both. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
George outside. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
It's Booker on the wing. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Saric against Morris. Pass to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Step back shot. That one's wide left. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Payne. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Saric. Now here's Johnson. Outside Payne. Fires the three. Covington grabs the board. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Suns leading. Pass to Payne. Now Saric. Over Morris. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Jackson out there with MP. And it's Morris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation.
You are so lucky right now. You have no idea.
And the technical free throw is good for the Clippers. Ball in for Jackson. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That's good from Wall on the assist by Leonard. Wall's got his first 2 points. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Leonard against Johnson. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Wall against Paul. Over Wall. Paul shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Zubac with a screen on Bridges. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Wall. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Phoenix calls timeout.
The speed.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Crowder, the pass to Payne. Crowder, a screen on Wall. Here's Ayton. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Ayton's got 10.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Leonard on the wing. A minute 6 left to play in the half. The Suns trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Wall covering. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Outside Payne. Up top, Ayton. He's guarded by Zubac. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. The Clippers grab the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ayton finds Booker. Shoots over George. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ayton with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And so it's John Wall making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back to the game after this break.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The 6th man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
And that game against the Warriors, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at center. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And Zubac drops them both. And the Suns shooting at about 44% so far. Booker, the pass to Paul. Pass to Crowder. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's George. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Sturdy play from George in the paint. Getting by the contact and to his finish.
It's a mark. And the shot goes in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Zubac with a screen on Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ayton. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Crowder, that's good. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the...
Keep them sharp, Coach. Sharpen them up.
Los Angeles. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And it's Lee in for Devin Booker. And that one's good. Paul.
Are you serious? What ace.
Tonight, Coach.
Here's George. 5 points in the game. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. MP with it. Zubac with a screen on Paul. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by MP. MP's got his first basket. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas.
Leonard. Batum is checked in for Paul George. And it's Jackson in for Powell. And the Suns also making a change. Payne's checked in. Pass to Šarić. Offensive board.
Normally he drains that.
The Clippers in the lead. Jackson, pass to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Šarić. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Šarić has gotten his first basket of the night. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Jackson against Payne. Jackson outside. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And that one good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Covington, a screen on Payne. Here's Jackson. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
A shoot-first player. The key for Jackson is taking shots that come within the offensive game plan.
Pass to Payne. Doubled by Jackson. Here's Lee. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Morris. And the layup falls. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Payne. Pass to Šarić. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far.
Didn't they teach you how to pass, MP? Believe in yourself, MP. Keep working, MP.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. Marcus Morris out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Kennard in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Crowder finds Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder against Batum. And it's Crowder missing. Well, the Clippers shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Jackson outside. Back to Powell. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. The Suns trailing. Now here's Paul. Ayton, a screen on Jackson. Here's Paul. Here's Ayton, and it's rejected. To the paint. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And it's Paul off the drive. The rebound by Jackson. And the Clippers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Morris outside. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Now you all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that.
Suns keep it alive. Here's Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. And another shot. And it's Paul getting it to go.
Showing more patience this half.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's George on the wing. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Wall, the pass to Leonard. Up and over Crowder. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Ayton with a screen. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Leonard on the wing. Banked it in off the glass.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Saric checks in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Jackson against Booker. Pass to Johnson. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
On the wing, MP, defended by Payne. The drive by MP. That one goes. Count it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.